Hello, Fairmont staff and students. My name is Mrs. Taylor, and I will be introducing you to the candidates for this year's Associated Student Body election for the 2025-2026 school year. Students, in this election, it is important that you vote responsibly and that you consider all possible candidates that will represent your student body next year. Please vote for the person that you think would be capable of the position they're running for by listening to their speech. Listen to what they have to say and see if they make a good impression on you. It is important that you pick the right person for that particular office because it will directly impact you next year. All candidates are running for an ASB position, which means Associated Student Body. The members of the ASB represent Fairmont School. There are 6 open positions: Secretary, Treasurer, Athletics Commissioner, Activities Commissioner, Vice President, and President. After listening to the candidate for a specific position, you will scan a QR code and vote for one person in that category. You are only allowed to vote once, so please vote carefully and responsibly. If you vote for the respectful, resourceful, and responsible candidate, we will have an outstanding Associated Student Body next year. As you see these students around campus, thank them for a well-run campaign. To all of our candidates, you have done a fantastic job. Thank you, and good luck to all of our candidates. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, my name is Abby Yost and I'm running for school secretary. I'm organized, responsible, funny, and always ready to help. I'll make sure our school ideas get written down, remembered, and shared. Whether it's planning fun events or keeping track of important details, I'll be there to support our school and make sure your voice is heard. I want to help make this year the best one yet, so remember, vote Abby Yost for school secretary. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Eileen Martinez and I'm excited to be running for student council secretary. Why vote for me, you ask? Well, I work hard, persevere, and try my very best at everything I do. I've earned good grades and received Principal's Award all school year. Have you ever wondered why there is grades tables next to room 23? It's just a project that my teammate and I did in 4th grade. We earned over $7,000 for a pollinator garden next to room 23. I'm sharing this with you to prove that I make ideas come true, even if there's obstacles in the way. Another reason you should vote for me is I'm amazing at working with others of any age. I'm talking about all grades, including adults. Lastly, I make sure everyone is heard because every student matters. I'll work hard with both students and staff to make this school a better place. If you want someone responsible, creative, and ready to listen, vote Eileen Martinez as secretary.
Hi, I'm Elena Rogers and I'm going for school secretary. The thought of being secretary is kind of overwhelming, but I'm mostly excited. I'm really good at memorizing dates and other information. That's important. I also try to observe closely if needed to. I also can solve problems really quickly. I have all 4s and very good grades in Power School. I have a lot of responsibilities at home, like taking care of my siblings, which I guess has made me somewhat more responsible. When something difficult comes at me, I try my absolute best to finish it. If I get voted for secretary, I'll try my best and persevere through anything secretary has in store for next year.
Hello everyone, I'm here to make next year better than ever. I may not meet your standards or expectations, but I will do my best to include everyone. I, Gunnar Korea, promise to include everyone, to never fail you, and to satisfy all your needs. All I need is your vote for me to be secretary, and we can make a new legacy to Fairmont and have new history created down into the yearbook.
Hi, I'm Penelope Flores, and I am running for secretary because I love to hear other people's opinion and how I could better improve for our school. Some skills I have that will help me be secretary is taking very good notes and during meetings. I am very well organized and do not lose things easily. I will make sure that everything is being discussed is written down. A flaw that I do have is spelling words correctly. But I will get better so that I could be the best version of myself for you guys. If you vote for me, I will be the best secretary you have ever
My
seen.
name is Tylee Butler, and I'm running for secretary and hope to make this year the best one yet. As your secretary, I promise to inform everyone about upcoming events and important announcements. I will also make sure that we take detailed notes during ASB meetings to ensure we are all on the same page. I am dedicated and prepared to take this challenge on for my Fairmont family.
Hey, I'm Blair. Make sure to remember my name because you'll want to vote for me for secretary. I'm a great example around campus of spreading true Spartan spirit, and I'm always doing my best to spread Spartan code. Secretaries need to be good communicators, willing to help out, and creating fun advertisements, which in my opinion are all examples of me. I have a lot of experience with creating flyers and presentations on apps like Canva, and I think I can use that skill to advertise school dances, dress-up days, and more. I've been at Fairmont since kindergarten, so basically my whole life. I've done volleyball, softball, and I'm planning on doing it next year too. Ever since I knew what an ASB officer was, I've always wanted to be one. These are all my reasons why I want to be secretary. So remember my name, Blair, and vote for me.
Hi Spartans, my name is Warner. I'm here to win the treasure game. I'm good with numbers, I'm neat and bright. I'll keep our money managed just right. From spirit days to fun school gear, I'll help make sure the fun stays near. I'll track each dollar, big or small, so we can plan the best events of all. I'm honest, kind, I'll work with pride. With me as treasurer, you're on the winning side. So make it clever, make it measure. Vote Warner for ASB treasurer.
I am Riley Cruz, and I am asking for your vote to be Fairmont's 2025-2026 school treasurer. As we recently found out, more money does create more problems. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls. So, if you want someone all about the Benjamins and don't want Elon Musk looking into Fairmont's ag money, then vote me, Riley. It only makes sense. Because as we know, to grow a good crop, you need to make it rain dollar bills, y'all. Don't break the bank thinking about it. Riley Cruz can handle the keys to the safe. Like Tupac said, I'm just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. So, toss me your vote. I will treasure it. Vote Riley Cruz for treasurer and watch the bricks of cash stack up.
Hi, my name is Nora Fusina, and I'm running for treasurer. I've been involved with math and money ever since I was little. In 1st to 3rd grade, I lived next to where the school bus dropped off kids. Through those grades, I sold snacks and drinks to the kids who got dropped off by the school bus. I gave people back their exact change, and I also had to calculate the average money we made each week. One customer came in with a $100 bill and only bought a few things, so I had to give back their exact change in a couple of seconds. I also have experience working with money at the Farmers Market. Please vote for me for treasurer.
Hello Fairmont Spartans, my name is Ryan Okada and I'm running to be your treasurer. You need a treasurer who is responsible, trustworthy, and hardworking. I am responsible because I get all of my work done. While playing sports, I've maintained a 4.0 GPA this whole year. I also am trustworthy. I am trusted to work in the ag market where I handle the cash register, collect money, and distribute change. Finally, I am a hard worker. I work really hard to get better in sports and in the classroom. I take this job seriously. I won't show up with a suit and tie, but I will show up with a budget plan and ideas that doesn't look like it was bought off of Temu for $1.99. In short, vote Ryan Okada for treasurer because you could trust me with the math so the budget doesn't crash.
Hello Fairmont, my name is Alex Campbell and I'm honored to be running for treasurer. This position isn't just about numbers, it's about organization and making sure our budget stays in good hands. I'm reliable, organized, and trustworthy. If you're looking for someone like that, vote me, Alex Campbell, for treasurer.
Hello, I'm Dylan. I enjoy 3D printing and running, which as the track season is now over, I'm excited to be running for our school's treasurer. Now, as some of you may know, I own my own 3D printing business, and that experience has taught me that being treasurer is far more than just counting bills and keeping receipts. It's about making sure that every dollar is used to its best potential, whether it be events or activities. I want to make our budget work for you, and I'm someone who doesn't like to see anything go to waste, whether it be time, effort, or our funds. That's why you can trust me to put a good handle on our finances. Voting for me isn't just voting for treasurer, it's voting for a better year ahead through well-funded activities. Vote Dylan for our school's treasurer of 2025 to 26.
Hello Spartans, my name is Natalie Brown and I'm running for the position of treasurer. The whole reason I want to be in ASB is to help. As treasurer, I will help make the school campus a better place. I'm very organized and everyone who knows me says I'm very friendly. I'm also a team player. I've played many sports and was in last week's play. Thanks for your time out of your day so I could tell you why I think I would be good for treasurer. Goodbye for now, and don't forget, vote Natalie for treasurer. Bye, Spartans!
Hey everyone, I'll really appreciate that you'll vote me for treasurer. The reason that I chose treasurer is because I can buy stuff important. I am good for treasurer because I know how to make plans for a budget and funds.
Hi, my name is Ari Didino. I'm running for treasury. The reason why is because I love math and math is my favorite subject. I normally get 4s in math. I love to organize and I would love to work at carnivals, Snack Shack, and more. I like to come up with ideas to fundraise money. For example, I sometimes help my neighbor with fundraisers. I will make sure that the money is counted and is kept in a safe spot, and I have experience budgeting my own money. If I would get picked, I would do my best to work as treasurer.
Hi, I'm Quincy Cook. I'm currently a 6th grader here at Fairmont, and I'm hoping to gain your support and am asking for your votes to become your 2025-2026 Fairmont Treasurer. I think I'd be a great choice for treasurer because I really like math and working with numbers. It is one of my favorite subjects and I get good grades in it too. I feel like I would be a good person for this position because I have experience with money from helping my parents sell hay and by helping my dad organize and balance our cash till. If I'm elected, I promise to take this job seriously and help our school make smart decisions with our money, whether it's for school supplies, fundraisers, or fun events. So if you want someone who will be dedicated to helping our school, likes math, and knows how money works, vote for me, Quincy Cook, for treasurer.
If you're looking for someone to vote for treasurer, then hear my speech. At upcoming events, I will keep our money safe, and since I'm good at counting, dividing, multiplying, subtracting, and adding, I will be a really good treasurer. Also, with some leftover money, I'll buy stuff such as plants, tools, and food for the market to help the farm. And that's why I think you should vote me for treasurer.
Hello, I'm Vanderlei. I am one of the 14 candidates running for treasurer this year. One reason I'm qualified for this role is because I've been working on saving and getting high quality items for less, and I've learned how to handle money. I've learned how to save and use money when it's necessary, and I have skills in communicating and many others skills. I had $600 and was able to save it and still have plenty left over after the years because I was making choices that would benefit me. I know the stress and struggles that comes with this role in the school, but I'm willing to take it and make sure we have an amazing year. Thank you for considering me. Again, I'm Vanderlei. Have a good day.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Machin and I'm running for treasurer. I've been a Spartan for 5 years. I play soccer and do track. I have an older brother named Ian and a little sister named Kayla. I'm going to be a 6th grader next year. I want to be treasurer because I'm good at math, I work hard, and I would really like to work at snack shacks, carnivals, and more. I would also love to learn more about being an ASB officer. I'm kind to others and I'm also very good at counting money. I also would be excited to work at more school events. You should vote for me because I will tell you how much money we have, how much money we spent, and how much money we need. For example, after a fundraiser, I'll tell you how much money we spent on getting food truck, bounce houses, all the color for color runs, and how much money we earned from anything.
Hey Spartans, I'm Nolan Bacon. I'll be running for next year's treasurer position. I'll be a great treasurer for you because I love math and work doing numbers. I have a great understanding of money. From my own personal experiences, I've learned how to save and spend at the right time. A treasurer must be able to know what the budget is at all time and plan for the prices of upcoming events. At Fairmont, we have green ticket items, food awards, and snack shack, which all require an outstanding treasurer. I'll continue the legacy of the awesome awards you love. These are only a few reasons which make me the perfect candidate for the treasurer position. I hope I, Nolan Bacon, can count on you to help me win next year's treasurer position.
Hi everyone, my name is Luke Marconi and I'm running for your 2025-2026 Athletic Commissioner. The last 2 years I've been a part of the football, basketball, and volleyball team. In doing so, I've seen and know exactly what goes into making a game day happen. I'll be the first to set up and the first to clean up. I also plan on bringing the snack bar back to all home games. Just like being an athlete, I know this position takes hard work
and determination, which are two qualities most would use to describe me. Thank you for your vote, and I can't wait to get to work.
Hello everyone, my name is Davis Crum and I'm currently your athletics commissioner. I've held this role for the past year in leadership and I think I've done a very good job with setting up home games and making sure our scorekeepers are ready to go. I love playing sports and I love being a part of sports. I would be happy to help Miss Taylor, Miss Farrell, and Mr. Savage with all the athletic events at our school. So when it's time to vote, vote me, Davis Crum, for athletics commissioner. Thank you.
Hi Fairmont, my name is Olivia and I'd love to be your next athletics commissioner. I believe sports are super important, not just for staying healthy, but for having fun, learning, working as a team, and learning to never give up. I'm responsible, organized, and bring lots of positive energy to the field. I'll help plan games, make sure all students try their best, and make sure all students feel included. If you choose me as athletic commissioner, I'll bring lots of positive energy and ensure this to be the best sports year yet. Thank you.
Hello Fairmont Spartans, my name is Kyle Kabay and I would be a good fit for activities commissioner. I would be a good fit because I work good with other people and I could also make good ideas. For an example, I helped in our recent rally making some of our games so we could have fun. Another reason why I would be good is because I took a activities class in 6th grade. With that, we helped at Games on the Green at lunch and other fun activities. That's why I, Kyle Huckabee, is a good fit for activities commissioner.
Hello Spartans, my name is Dominic Calderon and I am running for your 2025 to 2026 School Activities Commissioner. This is my first year here at Fairmont and it has been a blast. I have made many friends for all you Spartans and I've made many great bonds that I will cherish forever. I am forever grateful for all my friends and teachers and all the hard work they've had to get me this far. I will always remember my first year here at Fairmont as a year with fun, happy, and exciting memories. I believe that I am the best candidate for this job because I have a fun perspective in things and always like to have the most fun in activities and sports. I also have maintained a 4.0 GPA for 2 consecutive trimesters whilst doing sports such as water polo, tennis, club soccer, and club swimming. I hope you can count on me to make your activities more fun, exciting, and engaging. I hope you can consider me to be your 2025 to 2026 School Activities Commissioner. Go Spartans!
My name is Aubrey Natali, and I'm running for Activities Commissioner. Some reasons why you should vote me is I'm a good public speaker, and I love planning for others. I'm a good planner, and I want to make school events fun for everybody. Another reason why you should vote me is I love to see people having fun. I love crafting and making new things. Make sure to vote Aubrey Natali for Activities Commissioner.
Hello, I'm Piper Durganov and I'm running for Activities Commissioner. I want to do my part here at the school. I am running for the role of Activities Commissioner so I can make my mark here at Fairmont. I wish to be part of all activities and events and make them fun for everyone. If you vote for me, then I will try my very best to make all events approved by all students and make everyone here at Fairmont feel like they've done something.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Speak and I'm running to be your next Activity Commissioner. I believe school should be more than just books and homework. It should also be fun, memorable, and full of chances to connect. That's where I come in. I want to bring more energy, creativity, and varieties to our school, such as events, things like themed spirit weeks, better lunchtime activities, and maybe even some surprise events to keep things exciting. I also want to hear from you, your ideas, your voices, and your interests, so we can plan events that reflect on what our student body actually wants. I am full of ideas and I'm not afraid to put in the hard work. If you vote for me, you're voting for someone who will actually listen and make things happen. So let's make the 2025 through 2026 school year unforgettable. Vote Elizabeth Speak for your Activities Commissioner.
Hi Fairmont, my name is Lincoln Takamoto and I'm running for Vice President. 2 reasons why you should vote me for Vice President. Reason number 1, I was your ASB Secretary this year and I have enough experience to know what it takes to be an ASB officer. Reason number 2, I'm not afraid to share out my ideas to make the school better. I'll do my ultimate best to represent you and the school. Don't forget, vote Lincoln Takamoto for Vice President.
Good morning. My name is Maritza Ramos and I am running for the position of Vice President of Fairmont. If you have seen my posters around Fairmont, then you have probably noticed that I referenced the one from the Spider-Man movie. The original line states, "With great power comes great responsibility." If you choose me as your vice president, I will use that privilege to make sure that everyone feels seen and heard, whether it comes to the issue of events, dances, or rallies. Not just by me, but also by the president and by the Fairmont staff. I feel as though that it is the responsibility of the people in charge to meet the needs of all the students here. Make me like Spider-Man and grant me the responsibility that comes with the leadership of the vice president.
Good morning, Fairmont. My name is Karam Jot, and I'm running for vice president. I'm running because I want to make this school better for everyone. You should vote for me because I'm a reliable and leadership-worthy candidate. I'm dedicated to making the school better for our teachers and for our students. So don't forget to vote for me.
Hello, my name is Sydney Clanton and I'm running for Vice President. A few reasons why you should vote me for Vice President is because, first, I love to get involved with stuff. You might have seen me in the play or on a sports team. I know that the Vice President has a lot of communication responsibilities. And if you've ever talked to me for more than 5 minutes, you know I'm a great communicator. I know that the Vice President has to show up in the early mornings, get pulled out of class, and still stay caught up, and even show up in the evenings to get work done. I practically live at school, so I've already got that covered. I love to help make the school the best it can be, and I feel like this role would be a great way to do it. So vote Sydney Clanton for Vice President.
Hello, Fairmont. My name is Griffin Johnson, and I'm running for president. Here's why you should vote for me. I'm very responsible. I can maintain very good grades while doing many sports. Also, I'm a very good helper. When someone asks me to do something, I will always do it. Last year, I was secretary, and this year, I'm vice president. So I know what I'm doing, and I qualify for the position of president. Make sure to vote Griffin Johnson for president.